All generals present here, members of the family, all the...
At the funeral, the widow Linda Aronda spoke of how her late husband enjoyed his work at the treacherous battlefront. However, when he shed the army uniform and was appointed Internal Affairs Minister, things changed.
Internal Affairs, he has only been there for 2 years. I'm not so sure whether they received him with wide hands, because he was a person who didn't like corruption, and the ministry was the ministry, according to him, was in a very bad state. So I'm not so sure whether they welcomed him, but I still thank them, because as soon as he went to that ministry is when I heard negative things about my husband, which I had never heard.
Linda and her 2 children are afraid of the times ahead without their loved one.
My husband was such a wonderful man. I don't know how I am going to live on earth without him. Akakora emirimo ye argo mukashahemu mukasheshe hatahasha mukaga kunkakata kashangaga byano nkamulinda kuyabira reba ngunaza kuturayo antejesu angambira ngo byame niza kwija bwanyuma. That was the kind of man I lived with. Akata kagamba gakubi. He was very gentle and a gentleman. Not only was he a wonderful and amazing husband, but an incredible loving father to our children. We always looked forward to spending valuable time with him whenever he found the time to be with us.
The late Joseph Aronda Nyakayirima has been appreciated by many for always rendering a service beyond self.
If I had known this medical cause, I don't know what would have happened. Maybe something could have been done. Or if nothing could be done, at least I would be fully satisfied. I am now not satisfied because that case was not handled the way I think it should be handled.
His heroic and patriotic personality is a great inspiration to the officers and men of the UPDF and the peace-loving Ugandans in the struggle for peace and security and transformation of our nation.
In police, he had started strengthening by increased recruitment. As we speak now, close to 4,000 cadets plus constables are training in Kabali.
He was also a helpful friend of many, especially relatives, the needy and those that hail from his home.
Respected us, he hugged us, he never extended his hand. He always wanted to hug.
For the adept servant, General Aronda was eulogized as hardworking. Speakers at the burial asked others to emulate him.
Officers of the Republic of Uganda, in your respective distinguished categories, emulate him, please.
A solemn dirge was played and his casket was lowered in the grave as mourners fought back tears.
This sword is going to hurt you badly. It's going to injure you.
A 17-gun salute roared in honor of the late general. It has been said of him by those who knew the late General Aronda Nyakayirima that he worked for the benefit of all rather than individual gain. He has also been eulogized as a Christian, and a staunch one at that. And many pray that what seems to be an end to his life may really be a new beginning and a transition between mortal breath and eternity. Ernest Wisdom Chionga, NTV, Nyakiju, Rukungiri district.